It's been 10 days that Israel Nati has waited outside this military base and identification center. He's waiting for word of his cousin, who was killed at the rave party.
They told us they found him thanks to his wedding ring, but in the end, it's not him. We told them he had tattoos, but they can't find him. We don't know anymore.
Day and night, lorries transport in more bodies. But according to the medical experts in charge, identifying them is a dark and difficult puzzle.
Every time we think that we've already seen it all, something else that kind of shakes us, another horror comes in. We've seen dismembered bodies with feet and arms and hands missing that were cut off.
These military teams and volunteers from a religious association are responsible for returning victims' remains to their families. And they say it's a real ordeal.
Ambulances arrive all night and we continue to receive hundreds of bodies. We send them to the cemetery, hoping we can return them to their families in a fortnight at most so they can be buried. But it seems never-ending.
Here in Ashdod, Naor Hashidim's family have found out he'd been identified after he was killed in a kibbutz along with his fiancée. Aware of the conditions some bodies were found in, they feared the worst.
I saw their bodies. They were both intact. I held them. They weren't mutilated, and that gave me some relief.
But even in grief, there's little respite as a new rocket alert goes off in the cemetery before being struck down by the Iron Dome.